Chapter 17, 555. Clarity, Courage, and Confidence. Quote, "The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up." Unquote. Paul Valery. As I sit down here on this Wednesday morning, the sun rising outside, the birds chirping like it's going out of style, I smile as I type. Now, I completely, absolutely, and wholeheartedly understand if you are cringing right now and saying something like, "Oh, sure, Mr. Happy Morning Person. Yeah, you go. You do you. You wake up early, start typing, and smile. Ridiculous." Maybe you, maybe me on many other days. It's Wednesday. I've now skipped dinner Monday and Tuesday nights. Not 100% not a bite of anything, but pretty close. Last night I made dinner for Luca. He was the only one home with me, and it was some steak, a pasta with tomato sauce, and some rich old Dutch cheese. Even a few slices of a dry sausage we had from Italy, and hungry yet. Yet I managed to not have a single bite. Pro tip? I'd wager that most of what I eat comes while making food, especially dinner, for my family. I just have a bite of this and a little snack of that. It's one of the hardest things I know, but to not have a bite while I'm preparing a meal is tough. Real tough. I looked at the clock this morning. 5:55. I'm not a huge numerology person, but still, it's fun. I knew I had the energy to wake up immediately. The birds are going wild outside as the sun is starting to wake up too. It's late March, and spring is springing. I got up, went downstairs, wrote 555 in my notebook on my desk, arranged my meditation station, and picked up a random meditation from Dr. Joe. I found Embracing the Goddess Within, which was perfect as I needed to send some love inwards. Towards the end of the meditation, he says something about keeping this energy, this love for the duration of I thought he was going to say meditation, but he said day. If I had one dream for this book, one dream for myself, for you, it would be this: to hold on to the power, the energy, the love we feel during meditation and spread it throughout the day. That's my goal, my dream. I finished my meditation and didn't turn on the TV. The Warriors have been playing and they're not doing so well. And it's March, so that means March Madness, so Luca and I watched quite a bit of NCAA basketball. But I came straight here and typed 555 as my chapter title. Then I started writing. Here, in this single chapter, here with yet another oddball chapter title, I bury, I hide, I secretly share with you what you don't have to do. But if you want to, if you dare to, you can achieve what you want. I believe you can achieve pretty much anything you want with the simple, easy-to-replicate formula in this book. 1. Fast. 2. Meditate. 3. Create. This chapter is living proof. Actual words written after fasting and meditating that would have been a different chapter had I not fasted and meditated and sat down to create. Remember, I started Monday, 2 days ago, so maybe it's not just a single night of fasting, but a few in a row. Frankly, the more the better. At some point, you'll experience the energy, the power, the clarity, and you'll want to do more and more. These simple steps, and I have 1. Clarity. 2. Courage. 3. Confidence. Oh, those are too good to pass up. And I can't keep away from alliteration. Let's expand. 1. Clarity. To know what to do and when and how. 2. Courage. to dare to start. 3, confidence, to persevere and finish. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't have those 3 words this morning at 5:55. It's now 7:11, and I do. Pro tip. In a way, I could call it a day. It's 7:11 in the morning. I have my chapter, my output, my creation. If I did this every single day, I could have 365 chapters in a year, or just 30 in a single month. There's a book a month, or a project, or a business, or a fill in what you'd like to accomplish. Boom, boom, boom. Do you hear that boom? It's that rumble in your heart. As I type these words, I kid you not, I have butterflies and shivers running through my chest. I smile as I type this, as this is where I live. This is where I thrive. There's your roadmap. It's so simple it can be hard to believe. Hidden in a chapter called just 5:55 in a book with an oddball title. Clarity, courage, confidence. Now, I'm going to go see if Luca's awake and see how the Warriors did last night. Possible. Wake up early and energized once. Impossible. Wake up early and energized every single day. Repossible. Wake up early and energize regularly. P.S. This chapter, which I wrote on some random Wednesday morning and I thought was just going to be another chapter, has not only become the heading of a section of this book, but a 3-word mantra: clarity, courage, confidence, for many of the projects I'm working on. In other words, in creating, we don't always know what we're creating, and we don't always even recognize it at the time, but it could be something. It might turn into something, but if we do nothing, if we create nothing, then that won't turn into anything.